Restaurant Unstoppable. Inspire, empower, and transform the industry. So, reflecting back at this first restaurant that was solely yours, with the experience you've garnered now, almost at this point, 20 years later, anything that you would have done different or any hard lessons learned that kind of set you up for success going forward?
The harder lessons, I think, are, when you're having a tough time, I think whether it's with a staff or maybe a policy or something you've created and it's not working, and I think Stephen was impactful in teaching me this as well. You have to make moves. You got to make decisions.
Yeah, don't
let
it carry on.
Yeah, and when you sense something isn't right and your gut reaction to things, I don't know any other industry because I honestly have never done anything else in this business, but you have to respond to it quickly because
what is the saying? Like, a good decision right now is better than the best decision 20 minutes from now or something like that.
Yeah, I have experienced that many times, because like the sign of something just in the restaurant business, especially as you get higher volume, if something is salty, right? It's salty like all night. You have to fix it then and there, and you should have preempted it. But like, it's also, there are things like theft in this business. There are things like a bad hire, a person that maybe is not being appropriate to other staff members. I mean, there's things, and you need to make moves on those things, and making ethical, scrupulous decisions in the moment is one of the most challenging things for like a young business owner that has
Constantly
no playbook,
yourself, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Nobody from the state of wherever says, here's how you handle an employee that's bullying another employee, or here's how you handle workplace theft, or a solicitor, yelling at you for serving foie gras, banging on your window and smashing it. Like these things occur. They've happened to me. They've occurred, and it's like, what do you do? And no one's going to tell you about if you do so well and you're on the cover of the New York Times, right? You're on the cover of Gourmet, how to handle that and how to handle the phone calls. And, this is small time though, compared to probably what musicians and people in other industries face. But there's no playbook probably for them either. So like those are the hard lessons, but the thing that you have to learn is like how to be scrupulous at all times and to make good decisions and to be like, how to calculate a good decision. Nobody gives you, the process for that. So you have to prepare yourself to be able to cope with, like creating a method, to do that kind of stuff.
So when you say scrupulous, I've heard the word. Give me some synonyms. What do you mean by be scrupulous? I know you said make a decision quickly.
Like
don't
ethical. Just ethical and very balanced and making sure to be fair and to be fair and loyal. I got the definition. Diligent, thorough, and extremely attentive to details. Yeah, totally.
So just, you don't want to. So So it's weird. So you say you want to make decisions. You want to be quick with your decisions. You don't want to wait. If you have a gut feeling, go with your gut feeling. Don't let bad people hang around.
Yeah.
Just really being extremely attentive to the details.
Yeah.
And not hesitating.
Yeah, and there's a lot of responsibility inside of this I want to be in business thing, you know? I mean, you have to kind of be prepared for the day where, something goes wrong, and how do you do it?